Welcome to the Sunrise CNC software demonstration. This CNC ironworker and processing system software was written from the ground up by Sunrise with their in-house designers, providing the end user a robust, cost-effective, and simple-to-use solution for punching holes using the Sunrise CNC Ironworkers angle and plate systems. Our online demonstration is meant to show you a glimpse of the Sunrise software. For a more in-depth demo, please reach out to your local dealer or Trilogy machinery to schedule an in-person demonstration at your facility or a virtual demonstration when convenient. The Sunrise software runs an all-flash, memory-based computer and features Wi-Fi, Ethernet, multiple USB ports, and a 15-inch touchscreen. Offline copies are available, including multi-seat licenses to meet your programming needs. Let's start by creating a new file. We're going to choose New File and create a file name as well as a memo, which is a great place to put any information about the job for your operator, such as customer name, job or PO number, as well as enter the length and width of the part. We now have our new blank plate where we can add holes, spot marks, and stamped information. On our angle lines, this would also display both legs of the angle, including uneven legs. Many of the Sunrise CNC machines and systems offer up to 3 different punch selections, allowing you to program a part with 3 different size holes, along with a spot punch tool. This triple punch feature is standard on our automatic plate system, the Sunrise APS, and can be added to any of our semi or fully automatic ironworkers or punching machines. We're going to choose the middle tool, which opens our tool library. The library features different tool shapes and a list of sizes. We can easily add a new tool or fill up our library with commonly used punch sizes. We'll make this one 1 1/8 inch. And select Confirm to add that tool to our part. There are 4 different modes when creating a file. Line mode allows you to draw a linear row of holes. Array mode allows you to add holes in rows and columns. Arc mode allows you to draw a circle or an ellipse. Custom mode allows you to put a hole in any location with any tool you choose. For this demonstration, we're going to use our array mode. For all of our templates, we need to choose the position of the first hole. We then choose the distance between that hole to the closest row and column. We will have 2 columns and 2 rows and choose Tool 2, which is already loaded with the 1 1/8 inch tool we selected. The holes are displayed in their positions as well as a list showing all coordinates for each hole. Since this is a multi-tool machine, we can specify which tool is used for each punched hole and have that information relayed to the operator to correctly load the machine. We can also draw a sequence line to show how the controller will process that plate. If an individual hole needs to be moved, changed, or deleted, it's as simple as right-clicking the hole and making the change. We will add a new array and change from punch to spot mode, which is always tool 4. The spot punched holes will be displayed smaller and in a different color than the other holes for easy identification. The new holes have been added to the list, and we will redraw our file. The spot punch mode is great for final alignment of punched parts in the field or to align with another profile. We can very easily remove selected holes and redraw the complete file if there are hole locations that need to be left off from part to part. And we will redraw our file. In nesting mode, we will create a new file for the blank material that we will use to nest the file we have created. This will be the total material length and width of the stock material. The system allows you to choose a trim cut and will display all of the information programmed for that job. We will browse for our file and can organize the list by name, date, and memo. And then choose how many pieces we want the system to nest inside of our bar stock. The nested files will now be added onto the bar stock, including any memos for that part. We can zoom into our plate and confirm that all of the files have been added correctly. We will save the file as a new file name and go to our Execute screen to run the file. Loading the file is done the same way, and now our plate is loaded and we can begin the punching and shearing sequence. The file will show the operator the size of the blank material to use, as well as the size of the punches and dies they will need to load into the machine, and any information loaded onto the stamp, customer name, job number, or drawing number. If you use our offline software to create your files, the Execute mode is the only area your operator will need. For our demonstration, we will use the Simulate mode, which allows your operator to simulate how the machine will punch and shear the material. Making changes to your files is quick and easy. New versions can be saved with features added, such as the Stamp tool. Simply choose the Stamp button, add the location for the stamp, and reopen your file in Execute mode, which will automatically display the new changes to the file. The manual mode of the machine allows you complete access to manually move all the axes on the machine, including calibration and testing individually. We hope you enjoyed our brief tutorial on the Sunrise CNC software. We look forward to working with you and earning your valued business on the Sunrise line of Ironworkers and CNC systems.